Hello to everyone and welcome to Center Study of Truth. My name is Steven Magyar. Welcome to everyone to another segment. In this segment I want to speak about little about my project. Recently I released my first book, and I want to remind everyone about my platforms. You can find me in Facebook, YouTube, on all the platforms you can find my channel in YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Center Study of Truth, and you can order my book. Recently I released my book, The Hero's Journey: Initiation to Your Life Purpose. You can purchase this book in Amazon, Kindle version, ebook, hardcover and paperback. Probably in this time you see the video, you can purchase the paperback and the hardcover versions. Now is available, I believe so. I just want to remind to everyone that I speak here about things that people sometimes confused between real spirituality and false spirituality, because I emphasize that, because have distinction between spirituality, religion and New Age movement. Okay, majority of the perspectives of the concept of spirituality is false and misleading, unfortunately, especially in the modern day, when spirituality misunderstood what is real spirituality is, and they have distorted perspective about that, most of the people, because pure spirituality, true spirituality, vs false spirituality like religions and New Age movement is something else. This is false spirituality. It gives you sense of awakening, of believing in something higher than you, that in some concept have some truth about that, but is distorted. The problem is in the religion and New Age, they completely disassociate the negatives and the dark side of the existence, because all what I speak about in my book about the shadow work, how you can transmute and transform your shadow aspects, what you have, the shadows, the things that you not like, the things that you need to work on, the things you need to forge and to create something greater than from this. You know, when you deny, suppress, oppress your emotions, this bring only inner conflict on yourself, and you misunderstood yourself, because the emotions is for a reason. Okay, this called emotional intelligence. So the problem is the false spirituality that religion and false New Age movement sell is perspective that lead to lack of responsibility and spiritual immaturity within humanity. Most of the dangerous beliefs is the people believe that external force that resolve their problems, and they just give the responsibility for this entity, whatever they call it, God or whatever they call it. Okay, I'm not saying the higher force doesn't exist. Of course it exists. It exists anywhere. It operates through us. The God source operates through us. We part of that. We hand of that. We co-creators. We inseparable part of nature. And nature means from God, from the creator of the universe. So The real spirituality is take you forward, to take responsibility, to take action, and actively contribute to the creating a better world. The belief undermines that notion that true spirituality, spiritual prosperity, and freedom can be achieved through personal efforts and ethical behavior. This is what fell spirituality sell. They think not necessary to take action and to take personal responsibility and personal efforts and contribute with ethical behavior, moral behaviors, because have consequences, have cause and effect. This is the laws of nature. This is the laws of God. This is our protocols that we need to put attention on. And in my book also I explain about this responsibility that anyone need to claim his rights and sovereignty, and to arrive to correct conclusion about who we are as an individuals, who we are as an essence. That we all have a purpose. We all arrive here for a reason. We just the false spirituality try to tell you that you just need to wait till the next life and just God will judge you, and you just need to deny all the negativity, deny all the evil in the world, just to focus on the good, like this false new age movement sell to people these beliefs. And the great work is the part of true spirituality, and I explain in my work what is mean the great work that is described by Hermetic text as an alchemical process of self-transformation into the so-called philosopher's stone. This is the allegorical representation of that term, is the culmination point of spiritual enlightenment and maturity. It is a process of bringing unconscious complexes into conscious awareness, to put light on the unconscious in order to transform and transmute them into oneself. And in this book, I try to simplify the idea that the great work and the shadow work, that the shadow work is the inner work, to go within your caves of your psyche, the deepest, darkest areas of your soul, and to seek healing and just put light on your shadows. Be aware of that you can attract what you deserve. And the shadow work share this, the great work and the shadow work, they share the same concept of inner work and outer work, as I see it, as in my perspective. The inner work is the shadow work, and the great work is the outer work, what you do as an action, as your resurrected self, do the change in the world. You help other fellow human beings to do their inner shadow work, to inspire and encourage them to find their true own unique purpose and creative way, in unique way, that each of us possess some unique signature. Because of that, I teach and learn astrology, because astrology helps you to understand and to remember who you truly are, and what your uniqueness in this life, and what your true soul purpose, what the things that you need to focus on more in this life, that you need to accomplish, that your soul seek to accomplish and to heal. And you need to find your unique purpose and creative way to learn and grow from this experience. And as I also say about the terms of to become the modern magician in these days, I like the perspective of Michael Tsarian, that he say the shaman no need to be exist. if no have the mind virus, the mind parasite that have some evil in the world that need to be healed. Because of that, the shaman exists from the first place, because to heal the mind. Everything is mental. This is the secret of the universe. Everything is mental. Everything is a mind. And unfortunately, in our reality, have mind virus, have disease in the mind of the collective and the unconscious of the collective, that it doesn't addressed by us properly. And the magician, as I call it, the magician or the wizard, the modern wizard, the modern magician, if you consider yourself, you need to start from yourself. At the time, I begin to heal myself from illusion and deceptions, cleaning up and burning all the ego that did not serve my true self. I not say the ego is negative. Again, I have definition for ego in my book also, that say that ego is not something bad. Ego is a tool that you use to navigate your body in the physical world. Like you drink, like you need to drink by yourself, to eat, to feed yourself, to dress yourself. This is a kind of ego. But if the ego go out of control and take a lot of space, and try and start to be bigger and bigger, and the ego start to not serve you and be your enemy, but you not understand that, and the time I began to realize my true purpose, to help others find their own way to their light within them. As a magician, as a wizard, you need to, first of all, begin from yourself, to heal yourself from the illusion and deceptions about beliefs about yourself, who you are, and the situation you are. You start to be honest with yourself. You cleaning up your unconscious from the illusion and delusions you have before, and beliefs you have before, and the things that not serve yourself, and you stop to contribute with them, and you're born in all the ego that not serve you, and then when you heal yourself in that way, then you can approach others and help others to find their way. Of course, to others who want to help themselves, not to push others to do it, because it not work like this. Is never worked like this. The individual need to be initiator. He need to be initiated by himself. He need to arrive to that choice and decision by himself, and then you can offer him help if he consider that help. So you as an healer, you start from yourself, and then you do the outer work to try to heal the collective consciousness through media, through your artistic creative ways. And this is what I teach in my book in the last section, how we can integrate all this knowledge and to do the action, to do the creative work and the artistic work, to be the artist, to create the inspiration in others, to show them the path, to show them the way. You can only show the way. You cannot do nothing for them. You just can plant the seed for them, but they need to plant them by themselves. That you cannot push them to do it. So, as a wizard, as a magician, you help others to find their own way to their inner light, to remember who they truly are, to listen to their soul and heart guidance. Because I consider the best guidance is the inner guidance of the heart, the soul. Of course, I say you have the light beings and the ancestors that came to your aid and try to help you and navigate you and try to offer you help and guidance. But the best is yourself, to really go into yourself and connect to your soul, to yourself. and to get that guidance from the heart intelligence and to follow their conscience. And this book teaches you how to become a modern magician, someone who heals himself from his own illusions and wounds, deceptions and excessive ego, someone who takes responsibility for his own property and freedom, and someone who is conscious. Whatever is evil or good, you need to be conscious. Conscience is meant to know the truth. To know the truth about yourself, about your responsibilities, and to own your property, your freedom. We all have this birthright of be a free human being, to express our true potential here, and to be to take this responsibility and to be conscious. And we all have wounds and traumas that we need to heal and to go through them. This is what also I explain in my book about the section of the shadow work and the unconscious. How you need to heal yourself from these wounds, and to be honest with yourself and to go through them, to be conscious about that, to work with that, to release that. This is not who you are by identity. It's just try to teach you something. Is for a reason. These emotions for a reason. These emotions you have is not for denial. Is for work with this as a compass. Because the true power and true potential, when you unlock your power and potential, is only when you address your shadows and you use that and transform that as an alchemist, as a magician. You create something from something old, something new. You put in death. You just resurrected. You put in death your old self, the old self who believe in things not true about yourself, and you just kill that version, and you were born as a better version of yourself. And again you need to do it as a process of alchemical process. So to be a modern magician, you must study and understand the governing moral principles of natural authority and cosmic laws and protocols, as we speak about the 7 hermetic principles that explain the natural law in the hermetic perspective. They speak about things that science came in conclusion after a long time ago, before the hermetic philosophers wrote that. So this need to be understood in logical way, and I explain it also in my book. So you as a magician, you need to understand that laws and principles and work with it, instead of against it, and just deny it and ignore that they exist. So I just want to say that if you want really to, if you're one of those who want to step forward, to go to forge yourself to greatness, to be the best version of yourself, and just to grow and prosper spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, to understand your psyche, to understand the mind, how the mind operates. What is consciousness? What is awareness? What is how we use our potential, because we have potential that we not utilize yet, but was waiting for be awakened. So again, I remind to everyone about Center Study of Truth, stevenmager.com. My website is still in process. Sometimes it's just not work, so be patient about that. I try to work on that. And my platforms, my YouTube channel still going in both languages, you can see, in English and Hebrew. And my book you can order from Amazon KDP ebook and hardcover paperback from Lulu and other websites when I post it. And you can order and read that book. And I put a lot of effort in this book to make it all this complex information into one book in a simple way, by structure and kind of initiatory style of ways to do it, you know, from the self till the process of the self, how you transform yourself through this process of initiation into the mysteries of life, and to attract your true soul desires, what you meant to be here, and to discover yourself again. So thank you to listen to me, Stephen Mager, Center Study of Truth. Thank you very much. Bye bye.